Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Everything Base. So the journey continues as always. We are, yes, we have lots to do. We always have lots to do. I've started in here on the marshy planetoid. It's obviously something important to, but I think we can more or less leave them to it. Indeed, hello YouTube. The other thing I did want to get done was over here. Anything that was made out of gold amalgam, so the pumps basically. I want to get built to make sure we have them. And then everything else I think we'll just leave them to it. Because yeah, we may have had this issue where the mealwood is being eaten by the rocket dupes, not the pemmican. So if we can get rid of the rocket, that'll probably help. And we'll take another dupe to replace Boob Dog, who is resting in peace. Where is he resting? In the petroleum boiler? I think we... Is it too much to put him? Should we put him in the petroleum boiler? Is just going to ruin the... We'll put him in there. He died making the petroleum boiler. Is that too much? I don't know. Let's pop him in there. Or should we put him in one of these? He's kind of run out of food. I'll put him in there. And he'll rest in the petroleum boiler. And then we'll reincarnate him, of course. Yeah, we do have a bit of a gas problem on this planetoid too. I wonder if we should start pumping this stuff out. There's a lot of chlorine here, and I can't remember where it came from. Maybe just strip mining? Probably. But that means we're going to have to build a giant pump to space, and I don't want to do that right now. Unreachable build? Well, that's no good. If we dig these in the top, we can reach them. Oh no, okay, no, it is reachable. I just haven't built the floor. Right, got it. How tasteful the tasteful memorial is. Extremely tasteful, heck 11. This is be the should be the thumbnail for we get it running. We'll just take a thumbnail of the memorial inside the boiler. Oh dear, is that? Yeah. It's fine. He'll come back. He'll come back. Where was his body? I don't know where he actually died. Somewhere in the base, probably. He got food now. Yeah, we'll reincarnate him. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all good. Right. What were we doing over here? I can't remember. I think this was just tidying. So yeah, we are on triple speed. I'm just making sure things look a bit fast. If I do have the speed control mod on. This is triple speed. I'm pretty sure it looks triply. I memorialized you from the petroleum boiler. Exactly. I mean, I will be making a sour gas boiler at some point. That is in the plans. So we'll have to see. I mean, hopefully no one dies in it. That would be ideal. Here he is. Here's Boof Dog. Boof Dog. We'll make a new one. Yeah, okay, that's still entombed. So we need to grab an engineer. So I need this rocket back, which is kind of why I was also yes, rewriting. Okay. So I think if we've got these built, I think we have built everything we need, and the rest of it is just work to do. I think so. I'm going to send this back, and then go from there, and then leave the... Is there 2 dupes or 1 dupe on here? 2? I think there were 3 before. 2. There's one James Beard Award. There's a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Yeah. I've been but a fun fact. I've been watching on YouTube some like history lectures about early medieval period, just for fun, you know, because that's the kind of thing we do these days. I can't remember which specific period I was talking about. There was some I think there were some barbarian leaders that killed their enemies, or maybe it was their family. They're having a family feud as they did. They killed these people on the table. They put their bodies on the table and they put a new cloth over the top, and then ate dinner off the new table, just to disrespect them. So yeah, don't know why that came to mind, but crazier stuff has happened if you go back to history. Oh, very interesting though. About the fall of the Roman Empire and impact on the world thereafter in the Dark Ages, as it shouldn't be called anymore. Interesting stuff. Right, rocket is coming back, so this will only take less than a cycle, which is great, and then we'll refit it, and then ground it. We'll refit it, sort it out, and then we will send it off with an engineer to the frozen planetoid, and we will get this wire built and then the rest of it built and get this going. So our 2 outer planetoids are rolling. That'll be good. And then, yeah, our inner ones are managing themselves at this point. We got another print. What have we got? Spicy tofu. I mean, why not? We might think about some more dupes at some point. But yeah, I think on here we weren't doing too much. We've still got the mushrooms are growing. It's probably loads of food because of that. So we need time to get our first planetoid going with those. Yeah. So yeah, is there much else we can do around here? We do have... Right, we were tidying this base up last time, so that was a thing. We can... What else can we do on here? Body temperature. What is going on with this? Ah, we have a... Okay. Yeah, that was not circulating very well. Okay, that's probably the issue. Hopefully that'll get it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that seems to be pulling them down. Yeah, they just connected together because I hadn't spun that round properly. Yeah, really this needs to be filled up a bit more. That would be good. We apparently we've still got some supercoolant in this liquid, in this pipe, so we may as well steal it, I think. Fill it up. Yeah. Okay, those are coming back online. Yeah, and our pike apples are also cool enough, so excellent. Cool. Yep, give that a little bit, that'll be good. You don't know anything about computers? Your Dell Latitude 5320 school laptop will be able to run late game only. I mean, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure, on exact specs and things. The fact you say it's a school laptop immediately makes me think the performance isn't very good. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. The Nice Devil. Always good to have nice devils. Welcome in. Yeah, that is a school laptop means they probably sheeped out on it as much as they could possibly get away with. So I wouldn't expect a load of performance out of that. I suspect you might struggle if you have a big late game base. And you do lots of stuff with lots of dupes. Yeah, if you're struggling with Google, you've got a sign. I mean, we know that CPU is the most important thing for only performance. Single core CPU performance is the most important thing. I suspect you wouldn't have very good performance, to be honest. So, yeah. IZ Control. Been a while. Welcome back in. Hardly run Tetris. Yeah, these aren't good signs. I forgot to take a dupe as well last time, didn't I? Yeah, okay, so that's our little industrial... Our little industrial brick's gone so cold. We'll just turn this back. We need more... We still need more steel. But we're going to need steel for bunker tiles as well, so I think, we've got 5 tons. That's not a lot. Yeah, so the other thing was... right, the Biobot builder. We can do these in, I think. We'll put this in here. This needs to be 3 high or 2 high is fine. Hold on. You never made it past 300. Well, okay, you got a bit to go, but yeah, I think yeah, you'll be fine in that case. But hopefully we can get you further. That's That is the goal. That's why I make content. It's hopefully to try and get you guys that little bit further. Right, I'm going to quickly check my my tutorial bite for this Biobot builder. I don't know if the logo on here. They can. Oh, that's the audio. Whoops. On that, on pictures. What did I come up with? Okay, yeah, that's fine. So it kind of looks like this, and then we put in some flower pots. I can find them. Am I being blind, or is it further down? Probably being blind. There it is. Should we use? Look at this, right? We got a 5 1. We got to colour this up. Probably should have done the blues more separate. Where's the red one? Put the blue one in there. Oh no. Blue one in there. I'll put the red one here. Then we got 10. And it looks funky as hell. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Something like this. That'll all be buildable from inside. We can make our high pressure gas vent. We have 2 gas pumps. I'm just going to chuck... I'm going to chuck thermium at it even. They're so cheap, these gas pumps. It's like a... You know, may as well. Have a quick look at my... where's my overlay for the gas? So I can see what I did. Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward. We just go like this. Into there. And then we just go like that. And job is done. Except I was meant to be doing it here, wasn't I? Whoops. Okay. I guess we're just going to wood tile this up. Didn't mean to do that. Let's square it off. Put that there. Put a door in, because why not? You know, make it look nice, except the back wall's in the way. Annoying. This door's openable. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I meant to put it in here, and then I forgot. So, we're going to be doing it up here instead. Okay. You missed a question. Why you want to start on Series Moon? Oh, sorry, I did miss that, Leo. Because I wanted to do as many planetoids as possible, and this is the series start. So we've got 3 inners and 6 outers, so I've got 9. But on the Moonlit one, you get 5 inners and 6 outers, so you get 11. I wanted 11. It wasn't that I wanted smaller, I wanted more planetoids, because the point was to do as many as possible. And yeah, there was no series Moonlit when I started, but as I said, for you guys on YouTube, I mentioned before the stream, with the November 2024 Quality of Life update, they're introducing the series Moonlit planetoid cluster. And I was saying I would have played that if I could have done. That's the one I wanted. But I couldn't, because it didn't exist. And now it does. And we're playing the wrong map. But yeah, we have to live with it, I'm afraid. It is C'est la vie. Right, this one, yeah, is ready to go out here. I think we are fueled, which is good. We are fueled. We have food. We have oxygen. If you didn't go to DLC starts. Yes, but Leo, I thought about that too. But I was doing, this is an all achievement run. We're not really focusing on that. And thank you for the sub. Nice Devil as well. You are indeed very nice, as your name suggests. Yeah, this is an all achievement run, lest we not forget, because I'm not really focusing on it right now. But who's Banshee wailing? I think someone was on here. These guys are not having a good time. This planetoid, unfortunately. So yeah, it's these guys out here because they've got no morale. Yeah, so it's an all-achievement run, and if you don't pick the series start, you don't get the geothermal things at the bottom. You don't get these things, and these things obviously come with a new achievement. So if I'd done a Moonlit and mixed in the series stuff, I couldn't have got these events, and then I couldn't have done all achievements. I could have done 45 out of 46, which would have been really annoying. So yeah, that is why. Hope that makes sense. Okay. See, there is logic. There is logic somewhere. Hi, Morty. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Exciting stuff. Yeah, it is annoying. But, yeah, it is what it is. At least we get new stuff, so can't complain too much. Yeah, right. So, yeah, we'll build that. And then we do need to put in some kind of colony for the somnium synthesizer. The other thing we can also do is try and get rid of this liquid. We do have a very big liquid pool down here. I think if we join it and then we can filter it later. We've got another pool over here. Yeah. We could run this onto this, but it's kind of through our pip area. We've got so many arbor acorns. Oh my god. This stuff works, guys. I mean, we have 170 arbor acorns now. 180. This is insane. Yeah, this really works. So I think that might be the first time I've actually done that in a real game. I kind of came across the idea. What's the acorn for? For planting arbor trees. Although actually you could do it for Pacu. Did Pacu eat it or not? They kept changing whether Pacu eat it or not. Well, I don't have any Pacu anyway, the other issue. So I'm not sure. But, well, I mean, so a lot of my plants, obviously, the Pacu don't eat it, right? Okay, well, yeah, it changed one way, I can remember which way. A lot of my plans, kind of for independent planetoids, rely on arbor trees, wild arbor trees, because they just make a load of water out of thin air. So they're kind of important to my strategy here of making these planetoids independent. Right, okay, I need to just take a second here and work out what's going on. I'm going to leave these guys to do stuff, because these guys are busy. I say guys, there's only one of them now. We really need a second dupe back on here. Do we have any hard digging, maybe? Who's left on here? Razor. Razor's with the construction and the carrying. Oh, wait, no. Oh, hold on. Okay, alright. Yep. Good, I haven't launched this yet because I need to change dupes. Well, that. Change crew. So Wolfrat's our pilot, and I had Chem here, but Chem is not an engineer. I need an engineer. Ghost Rider? Sure, we'll take Ghost Rider. There you go. Morty had a question, did you? Can't find about duplications in mid-end game. You give them all skills, but you start to get a problem with stress. What will be the best setup? So, the key is you want more green bars than red bars. So if you go into the skills menu, every dupe here, the more skills you get, the more red stuff they have. The more green you have comes from your morale, right? So your room bonuses, your food bonus, recreation, any other buildings and stuff. As long as you keep your red bars, so every time you give them more, keep your red bars a couple below the green bars, you should be fine. That's kind of my rule of thumb. Alternatively, you can use the Somnium synthesizer and then just give all the dupes all the skills, and it doesn't make any difference anyway, because this thing's pretty powerful. But yeah, if you want to manage it the normal way, just give them slightly. If you've got two left, like if you're looking like this, maybe don't give them any more. That's kind of the limit. So just be careful with the skills you get, and if you want to give them more, you need to give them more morale. So I've got a video on that. So check that out. But you can give them loads of skills each before you run into issues. Okay, we do have more dupes, so maybe we can... oh, yeah, but we have to take one over here. And we don't have a portal. Okay, well, I guess we might have to take one over here. Then we can send across a digger. Yeah, Boofdog was a digger, so let's see. None of these are diggers. Calories. This is not bad. This cuisine and strength, they're not great. I'm gonna take the metal off for now. I still will take a dupe if there's a good one. Someone's used arbitraries for most dupe sent. Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing. That's probably what I should have done rather than the sour gas boilers. But the sour gas boilers was fun. Like I said, that run on the most dupes run was actually trying to fill up the map first, and the most dupes just kind of was a lucky coincidence afterwards. Oh, thank you very much. Nice devil, I appreciate that. Maybe we'd help you out. I mean, yeah, if you guys have got any questions or stuff and you want help with, please feel free to ask away. We like answering questions. Also, you could do it on a Discord if you wish. If you want to ask questions over there anytime, feel free. Okay. I think the only thing we're waiting for on this is oxygen, but we're kind of good. Questions diving. Fire away, fire away. Right, let's launch this, and then on the consumables tab, I need to change this. Thank you for the follow, Morty, as well. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this to sort themselves out and launch, and then we'll... Okay, right, they're launched. So Ghost Rider needs to eat pemmican, and then someone else needs to not eat pemmican chem. There we go. Right, sorted it out. I guess that means we're not going to get another dupe on the second planetoid for a while. That's going to mean that poor... we've got over here, poor Razor is solo working this planetoid. It's going to be a bit slow. He'll spend most of his day farming, I suspect. But alright. He'll work. He'll be fine. So yeah, not a lot's going to happen on this planetoid for now, I don't think. That's annoyingly unreachable. Over here, I don't think we're doing anything, to be honest. I don't think this is... Oh. I'm going to fix this one again. I'm going to fix this every time it breaks. How many rads do we have over here? 8,000? 8,000 is a bit disappointing, to be honest. But it's quite a lot anyway. The other thing we need is diamond pressing, actually. Do we have that? That's another thing we could be doing. We will need to do mine the gap at some point, and we're going to need a whole load of diamond. How much do these things pull? 240. Okay, it's not actually that bad. In fact, this one can be gone. We don't need this terminal anymore because we've done all the research. So, you're watching for years. Wow, that seems crazy, but thank you very much. The video spam using automation or filter. Yes, so I explained that in the what was this for? I explained that in the Automation Essentials video as well. So, what you're probably thinking... what does this do? When green when storage is full. Yeah, you can repurpose that. What you're probably wondering is why bother with that? Yep. Where are we going to put this? Doesn't have an automation. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. We can put it here. Yeah, why bother with that? Because if you join them together, then it's what I call a cheap OR. Yeah. So if you join two wires together, if one goes green, the whole thing goes green. So you are right that specifically for that setup, it's not needed. The reason I included it in that video is to make the logic clearer. For someone, basically my thought process, for someone that's building a spawn for the first time that doesn't know how to build a spawn, is probably on the less experienced side. You know, they know a bit about what they're doing, but they're probably less experienced if they haven't got spawns, because spawns kind of unlock everything else in the game, right? Once you've got a spawn, you've got atmo suits and you're all, everything's good. So, yeah, it's unnecessary. But I added it to make it clear that the logic was, if the battery needs it, or the hydrogen is backed up, then turn it on. So that was purely me trying to make it easier to understand. It is unnecessary. And also, you will notice I don't use it in my designs, on my personal, and yeah, I just joined together with the filter cape. So yeah, that's why I put it in. Right, for... larger cooling units, how do you prevent the part close to the aqua colder than necessary? You kind of can't, KJ, that's kind of the thing. It just, when it comes out, it gets cold and it picks up the heat and it goes all the way around. It's just how it works. The bit nearest will always be colder, but I mean, assuming what you're doing is relatively stable, so you don't have a huge heat difference. I mean, if you do, it's probably an industrial setting anyway, it doesn't matter, but usually it doesn't matter. The variation you'll get won't be significant enough to cause a problem. So, yeah, you're usually fine on that point. Enable DLC and old save, it just adds a new asteroid. I mean, yeah, that'd be sweet, but yeah, I don't think that was ever going to happen because you end up with too many bugs and stuff. Like, the amount of edge cases you could get, Leo, where you just add it and like it adds it in a bad place, and whatever a bad place means, on top of something else or someplace weird. Yeah, I feel like that would cause a lot of problems. Okay, how are we doing? We've got loads of food and still got 1 ton of oxygen. We are... we're out of suits. Nice, thank you much for the gift sub as well. Appreciate that. You're very generous tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll send these guys back because it looks like the atmo suits have run out. Although... Ooh, no. I don't know if we've had any thimble reeds here we could sneakily try and repair a suit. But let's we'll send it back and then we'll restock it. You know, we've got a lot of worn suits on the floor. Okay. Oh, I think the reason as well I didn't have steel is because we wanted to make more suits, or no? I can't remember. Where's the exosuit forge? Where do we put it? I have no idea. It's got to be somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I wanted... Let's make a couple more suits. Okay. Right. So we're 2 cycles from the frozen planetoid again. Right, we're making progress. We're making progress. We could also send another dupe over to the second planetoid in the meantime. Might be good. I mean, more fungal spores. Give us the spores. Nice. That just gave us another one. Excellent. You didn't know that. Using it for a year. Yeah. No, I mean, it was just a... Yeah, it's just a clarity thing, because sometimes I got to do that. Sometimes showing it as I use it is would be more confusing, you know, because I take shortcuts, you guys take shortcuts, so we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing, but if you're making a guide, you really need to try and put yourself as much as you can in the mindset of someone that doesn't know the topic. I mean, you can't make a tutorial for someone that knows the idea anyway. It's no use. Which is difficult. It's difficult to try and think like that when it's so ingrained in you. You manage heat from the bombs. I mean, usually I stick a cooling loop around the base. There's 2 ways to do it, KJ. So either you can cooling loop around the base. So for example, like what I'm doing over here, I mean, this is a heating loop, but you can do something like this with a cooling loop in your base. So just have the aqua tuner down here and just loop it around like that. That's one way to do it. This pulls down very quickly, it distributes the heat very evenly, and is very fast. So yeah, this is a good way to do it, but that means you've got to run pipes around, and that also creates issues with bathrooms and stuff, and usually you end up with a very long run. The alternative way, which I haven't done anywhere, but what you can do is where you've got your spom lines, if you put some liquid cooling across the spom lines, I haven't done it here obviously, but I did do this on the luxury hotel, that cools down the outgoing oxygen, and then that kind of brings the base down. That saves you a lot of liquid piping, but is a lot slower. It's a lot slower, particularly if you're already hot. So it's kind of up to you. If you do that earlier on, I think it's definitely not a bad approach. Someone who learned through the bites on the videos, not teaching other people. Yes, exactly, and it's not a lot of metal, is it? I mean, atmosphere? Do you mean grow? Oh yeah, that's the notch beam. Okay, right. Yeah, okay. Cool. The question is, how many spore kids have we got? We've got 9 spore kids. Is there a way to get any more? I don't think there are. Are there any over here? This had all the oil biomes. Are there any spore kid seeds here? I don't see any live one. No. So we ended up spawning all the spore kids on the first planetoid and none in the oil biomes. Kind of funky. And Stealth TV, thank you all so much for the prime sub. You guys have started a hype train halfway through the first episode. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you guys' generosity. We're surrounded by 5 volcanoes, not buried in the magma pool. How do you move the magma pool safely? So you do what I did on the second planetoid, basically, KJ. So firstly, do a geothermal setup like this. I have a tutorial about on that, but aqua tuner cooling the turbines, and you just put turbines over a steam room, and then you have the airlock to the heat spike, and you just extend this down. This was all magma before. In fact, if you've seen the earlier episodes of this run, this was all magma. And basically, you put it down, it sucks there. Sorry, I'm going between sucks and saps. Sucks the heat out and then solidifies it, and then you can dig it. So you end up with some very hot solid rock instead. As long as you do this under vacuum, which I did not, which is why I'm slowly trying to vacuum it still. If you do this under vacuum, then there'll be no heat transfer, so you can go in with Atmo suits and no one will get scolded. This is actually now cold enough to get away with it, but yeah, this is how you do it. So this is how I've pulled all this out as well. We do need to harvest this, but we've got enough going on with the damn oil stuff. And we need more dupes. So I guess we've got 1.4 cycles on coming back. We got a new print. Cool. Can we get a new dupe? I do really want a good dupe. Annoyingly, I always get really good ones when I'm not looking for them. And then, I mean, husbandry, excavation, construction. This is pretty good. That is a pretty good... Thank you, Moose Moose, for the 1,000-bit cheer. Wow, that's also very generous. You guys are being very generous tonight. What's hype train? A hype train is when lots of people sub or cheer bits in a row, and then you get emojis temporarily unlocked. Right, let me put Boob Dog back in. There we go. Welcome back, Boob Dog. We'll start giving him some digging skills. And then the channel points don't really do anything because I couldn't think of anything interesting for them to do that doesn't kind of get in the way of the stream too much. So yeah, they don't do a lot right now. I'm going to put polluted oxygen on here too, see if we can get rid of these horrible canisters. Yeah, I mean this is nice. We've got a load of carbon dioxide storage here as well. Big bits. Leo loves big bits over on, so if you have any big bits, get them out. Right, 0.6 on there, 1.2 on there. We're going. Cool, and these notifications are hopefully going down. Oh, we can get rid of the died one now, because I remembered that. That was more there's a memory to me. Nothing more. Exactly, he just went for a little sleep. Now this is all unreachable, yeah, so that makes sense. Okay, this will be our Biobot builder room. Compare how many channel points you got. Exactly, who's got the most? Who was subscribed for like 3 years now, like Razor or Cyberdyne, I think, are like the two longest ones. They probably have so many points. But yeah, so I just can't think of anything that's like really good to do with them. I know you guys have suggested stuff, but I still haven't come up with anything that I'm like really happy with. Okay, we'll get this dug out so we can just unflood the Biobot builder. That'd be nice. Even very lurky. Yeah, I've been moving around a bit. It's been more difficult to be consistent. No, apologies about that. I do try. In the last series, Luxury Hotel. Yes. Yeah, Leo's always been about. He's one of my earlier viewers. But he's still a student. Are you graduating this year? Or you still got more to go? Fun times. So yeah, this will open a big hole. I don't think it's going to be big enough though. He's on Twitch because of me, and then he goes around all the other streams and talks to all the other streamers as well. So there we go. Contributions to the only community. What we got? Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do over here. So yeah, okay, right, we finally made it over here too. And Ghost Rider is busy building wires. Why not pump the liquid away? So I will do that, KJ, but this is quite a lot of liquid and I'm not sure what to do with it. There's a lot of mercury in here. So yeah, we probably will do that. But there's too much to mop and yeah, I will pump it later. We'll sort it out. Is there a problem later? You see what you way earlier, we never super into Oni. That's the biggest mistake. Well, the thing is, this game does take a bit to get into, right? Like there's a lot to it. And that's why hopefully my videos have helped people get into it, because it's an amazing game, but it has quite a heavy learning curve. Why is this not reachable? Because oh dear, lots of stuff has melted, which is not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna six the wiry stuff because I want Ghost Rider to be busy with the wires. We can leave everything else to there you go. Cool. High stress. Yeah. Lovely. Right, everything's working. And life changing. Oh well, that's cool. I'm glad Leo can claim some credit for that. Sounds like a positive change. Before you built a petroleum boiler, did you use infinite storage for your petroleum? No I didn't. I didn't have 1,000 hours. Okay. I'm still ahead of you. I'm on, where am I? I'm on 1925 right now. So another 75 and we'll be there. We've got the hype train. Hype train finished. I don't have the emotes for that. Is send me with a... What is this? I don't know what these snakes are. Oh. We've got a frog emote. Where's that gone? I don't know what's going on with these. That one? No. I don't know what's going on. So I used a big liquid tank. So I just built a big thing out of tiles and just stored it in there. That's what I used to do. And they look kind of cool, but I also did that on the... What was I doing? Was it the testing one? I think it was the testing series I did for the Frosty Planet Pack. And I built a big storage and I was just like, this is so slow and such a waste of time. Thank you, nice devil. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's it takes so long. It takes so long. Ah, we got blueprints, right? I was wondering if we get these. Let's see. See what we got this week. I haven't recorded any videos on, I guess, since it reset. But I have 2 videos recorded. I just need to edit them now. Oh, a mining seedling. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not socks or drywall, so I'll take it. Right, this is dangerously close to getting done, actually. So, looking good, looking good. Oh, and the power's all done. We have 1 solar panel online. The battery is charging very slowly. See if we can get those done. Ah, this melted because it's iron, so... Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I suppose liquid iron melts iron. That does make sense. You're sure if I didn't require dupe operation? Well, there's a way around it, KJ, you know. This bad boy doesn't need any operation. But it does take a lot of building, and it's not really going to get done. Okay, right. Trailblazing 2 is back, which is good. Putting up an oxygen. We may as well take the oxygen we could get. Go for a save. Well, in that flip. Thank you, game. Okay, run down to 900. So I think what we'll do with this is we'll keep the same crew because that was fine. We will, but we'll do a quick journey to the oil planetoid to drop off, Booth Dog again. I think we'll send him back. Oh, thank you, nice devil. Thanks. Appreciate that. Starvation? Oh, is this all grounded? Whoops. Okay, I forgot to unground that. Yeah. Right, okay, except now this is a waste of time because it's not in liquid. So, yeah, that didn't work so well. I guess what we're also going to need now, I'm just going to put a filter on here instead. We'll put a cheap filter, shall we? Pipe, element, sensor into a shutoff. So we'll connect that to that, to that, to that, and there. And we'll connect that to that. And we'll have to power this. Yep. Oh yeah, this was a waste of time. Yeah, I'm a logical thing. Oh. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're very generous. I do also have a Patreon as well. The Patreon actually gives me a slightly better cut. I wasn't sure whether to mention that or not. I appreciate the Twitch stuff. Do get slightly more on Patreon, but yes. Also, Nice Devil. Are you on the Discord? Apologies if I don't remember who's on Discord or not. There's so many of you guys, which is great. I'm bad with names and don't remember who's on. If you aren't, definitely get over there, because if you have the luxury shrooms roll or you're subscribed, then you get to vote on tutorial bites. Now, I haven't actually done a vote in a little while, but because I'll be making videos hopefully next week, Ah, you are the nice devil rapper guy. Okay. So you guys have different names, so I can't. Well, lacks hard digging. Right, okay, well that would be an issue. That would be an issue indeed, so I guess we'll not do that. Yeah, yeah, you should be, if you're linked, then you should automatically become a luxury shroom, or you get access to luxury shroom channel. Ah, you're already in, I can see you're in, there you go. Right. Yes, so yeah, you're in luxury, so you'll get to vote for, the tutorial bite choice, and there will definitely be a vote next week, I think. Or sorry, this coming week, so if you guys are subscribed, make sure you head on over there, or your Patreon member, it'll be on the Patreon too. You guys get to vote on that. You know, why not? Why is everything melting? Everything's melting in here. I'm gonna rebuild, okay. Put some normal tiles in. Yes, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, right, this is now kind of... We managed to clear this up as well. That's good. Okay. Right, so we just got to set the sensor. If this sensor will go green if it is water, and we'll send the polluted water through, I think. There we go. This is food, not friends. Oh, well, no. Well, see, you can't do that. You can't do that, devil. That's bad. I mean, that makes things very hard. Okay. We can get rid of this too. Cool. So this should fill the loop, and then we've already got. Do we have a temperature down here? This shouldn't be a thermosensor, hydro sensor. This should be a thermosensor. I don't know how that. Ah. Okay, gotta get that done. Sorry, this should be a thermosensor. I don't know how that happened. Still can't get at it with that. Cool. And the thermo. These guys, are we just waiting on... I really need to replace this with a mesh tile. I'm gonna do that on here. Yeah, mesh tile seems to be the way to go, just in case there's liquids, apparently. Don't name the bummers. Don't name any of them. No, not gonna go well. Okay, what we got for prints? Take the mono seeds, why not? Yeah, we don't need many more dupes now, which should be good. Oh, it lacks hard digging. Oh, okay. Damn it. I guess we'll just do this for now, and then we'll get our way around it. Okay, right. Go, go, go. Cool. Here comes the polluted water. Some of it. This is our heating loop. I really hope this doesn't actually break the pipes, actually. Ooh, this is going to get too cold. Oh, no. Breaking pipes everywhere. Okay, stop. We're really gonna have to overheat this, because this is coming in at what? 30 degrees, and it's still not hot enough. Okay, just whack the tapidizer on and really heat this up. Otherwise, we're just gonna break it. We might get away with granite, but radiant pipes, no way. Creative. Don't give them names. We are gonna run out of power, so they're gonna have to run. These solar panels make, yeah, 70 watts each. It's not enough for a tapidizer. You didn't... Oh no. I'm so sad. So sad. Unname them quickly. Okay, why is Lazy Day in here? Is just chilling? Okay. Yeah, I guess we need a bit more fuel on there, more oxygen on there to go. Okay. And this planetoid, I think we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Oh, we're doing wild farming. What was in my plans for here? Let me check the plans. Irradiated swampy. One thing we could do is plug slug ranching. How are we going to do that? Let's see. Because I did want to farm plug slugs. And this, we got a load of metal volcanoes, so we'll be good. I guess we'll just feed them gold. Is the gold less useful than the cobalt? We got 30 tons of gold. So yeah, we'll be good. This is big enough for the base, right? Or is it not? No, this is big enough for the base. Okay. The other thing we can do is finish this base off. Don't want these guys sitting around. That would be a waste of time. We'll extend this up here. Pull this out. I'm going to do something funky with the tiles on here too. Oh, we don't even need to do that here. Oh, and this is also in the wrong place. Okay, just get a few things right, and then that'll be good. Do that, pull this up. We can just do copy paste there, take these out. Gas lines. That's not quite what I want. Close enough on that, yeah. Liquid, we'll get rid of that. Power, get rid of that. Take that out. Don't want that. Okay, looks reasonable. You can random to get funny aim. Be snoop. Normally your partner's in charge of naming. She's at work. Oh, so Hacking Lemon needs some names. Oh, for the cow. Sorry, I missed that. I missed that chat. Cow name. Leah, but are you going to start one on the series? You should go for the series cluster. I'd go for the series Moonlit cluster. That sounds fun. That sounds fun indeed. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these in. Replace those. We will swap these. You go foliar. No, fair enough. If you know what you want to do, go for it. We'll turn these into bedrooms. We don't have any plastic. We don't have any plastic over here, so that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, right. This is warm now, so I'm really hoping some 60-degree water. Okay, 40-degree water is gonna hold, although I don't think so. I don't think so, at least initially, but I mean this is already going from -30 to like 0 pretty damn quickly. So yeah, we will get some broken pipes and stuff, but we can repair those. We're just gonna have to brute force this, I think. Not everything is underheating, it's not overheating. But yeah, I mean look, this has already gone from -30 to positive numbers immediately. So this is good. Although there's only this area so far. I mean eventually it'll get further and further. If we can get past this one, it'll survive. We'll see. Hydrogen used to work fine with gold. No. No, they always output at 500. You have to use thermium if you don't have any active cooling on it. Yeah. Let's try closing this off, see if we can... I want the polluted water, not the water, although we could do water as well. Okay, it's almost coming through. It's almost. Ah, one made it through. Okay, that's it. Once they start making it through, I think we should be good. Well, so before, if you put a normal, like a gold one, a hydro vent, it will last a while because hydrogen is not very, it does not have a lot of mass. So, what's going on? We broke. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of mass, so even though it's hot, it doesn't have a lot of thermal energy. Just because the mass is quite low. So, it doesn't actually heat that much. So if the heat just goes into the surroundings and you're okay, basically. Yeah. So it takes quite a while for it to heat up, but it will eventually heat up. You can also, if you put steel in, you don't even need an aqua tuner. You can just put metal tiles above it and then a steam room, and then just call it like that. You don't even need thermium for that, or an aqua tuner. Saves a lot on steel as well. So another way of doing it. Can we get this repaired? Anyone? Or Ghost Rider is. Might as well fix this. Any thoughts or plans for the new update? I don't think there's a lot in there that would really change what I'm doing. At least not for this run anyway, so... You know, there's not going to be any major changes for me for now. Just keep going. Also, once this gets above -20, we can actually... it will just stop breaking entirely. Come on. Now it's stopped. It's all breaking. It's all breaking. It's the coldest area, -30. Come on. No. It's almost getting through. Yeah, but once it gets through, it's not actually even hot enough. I say that as if it's fine, but it's not fine still. It's still not fine. Yeah, it's just quality of life. Oh well, unless you wanted to play the new start, but what have we broken now? Things are heating up. I mean, this is already 20 degrees here, so... we can get this whole thing above -20, then it will stop breaking forever. And everyone will live happily ever after. Right, that's the plan. Come on. That's it. Go, go, go. Temptizer's not running because this water's already 60 degrees. It's pretty hot. I don't want to go hotter than that. I don't want to send around like 90 degrees. This is so close to not breaking anymore. Because we are just taking heat out. The other thing we can do as well that would help is a sweep. If we have somewhere to, let's see, like this, we could just sneak in a double dispensary job. We don't have super hard digging. Really? Ah, Wolfrat and... Oh yeah, because... I took an engineer, didn't I? Do we have any spare skills? Can we get away with it? Let's go with granite at least, see if we can get away with that. That'd be pretty helpful. Yeah, that's all we need, that's all we need. Higher limit per week. Is that for the blueprints? Yeah. I mean, that'd be nice. That's not a game changer. But yeah. Okay, so this is now running through here, and it should be heating up a bit. So it's coming in at -16 and coming out at 5, 6. Okay, right. We're now above temperatures where it's going to where it's actually going to melt. Oh, sorry, freeze. It's going to freeze. So this should be safe. If we can just fill the loop up, that would be sweet. They're taking our money. We need more. I don't know why they haven't done paid skins yet. It's very confusing. Oh, on that, we've got our second one of the week. We'll get another one in the next episode. That'll be it. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done paid skins yet. It doesn't make any sense to me. Some rubbish gloves, yeah, okay, pretty normal. Okay. So yeah, I think what we need to do down here is put in some living quarters for 8 dupes, right? So they're going to need... Do we give them nice bedrooms? It seems a bit overkill. They're not going to need it. Kind of overkill, but we could do it as well. That'll take some algae. Yeah, blueprints every update. Everyone I know, just tell them. Well, hopefully we can help people. Frost Planet skins are paid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. But they could just make a load of money just by making paid skins. Surely it doesn't take them that long to design and make them. They could just pop them out and make a lot of money. Yeah, should we give them nice rooms? I mean, it's kind of inefficient. They could just do with a bed. But then we could stick them all in one bedroom with a washroom. And then that's going to be the easy way. Washroom, bedroom, and eating area, and that's literally all they're going to need, right? So we'll literally just do 3 rooms. So if we do 3 rooms down here, is this wide enough? Oh yeah, easily wide enough. This is the main one. 1, 2, 3. So put this down to 16 here. Where are our floor levels? Have I set these or not? Not really. All right, we're just gonna YOLO it. We'll send it. I guess this is gonna need to go across into here. Maybe we should make this a sealed. In fact, we could just make this a sealed block all entirely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, like that. So then we come down here. Oh, we need a ladder. Oh, yeah, we need a ladder pole. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's ladder pole. Hopefully we got enough metal ore for that. Then we can go 1, 2, 3. Because I really miscalculated this, didn't I? Not even close. As you play the game, find it super cute. Yes, exactly. And then you realise you need your engineering degree. So, this is where we learn. This is the School of Oni. Come learn your weird Oni physics. 2, 3, 4. And then technically we need some kind of little collection-y bit for some gases, I suppose. I suppose we could stretch to that. We'll just put like that in for now. We can also, why don't we wood tile this as well? Make it swanky. There we go. We'll close that up later. In fact, oh, we put the door. No. No Frostpunk. Yeah, so I actually bought Frostpunk when it was on sale. I have it in my Steam library. I've had it there for like months. I just have not got around to playing it. Poor old Kem is now absolutely stuffed. We'll try and get him out. Okay. Ah, right. Everything is melting, which is kind of bad actually. All sweep only. Yeah, just everything. Is that everything? Sublimators for there. Sweep this lot, please. Before we end up with a load of polluted water everywhere. You can also sweep these if you feel like it. We can also suppress that. Frostpunk run will be fun. 31. Yeah, I know 2 did release, but I still haven't played. Yeah, I played 1. An easy way to have protection against meteors. Yeah, well, so I have a video on that, but it is kind of outdated, which kind of sucks. I'll share that for you anyway, because it's the best I've got. If you've got damaging meteors, then you can still use that setup. But if you have slime or oxalite, or was there another one? The meteors that stick, then you can't use either of the setups I show in the in this video. But okay, you already. I won't share. Yeah, if you've got meteors that won't stick, so the old ones, they still apply. If you've got ones that do stick, you then need to put. Snow shouldn't be an issue because snow doesn't do any damage. So you can put. Are we getting a meteor shower on here? On here? Surely not. No, it's just the animation. Yeah, the snow one. Can you just do it with door crushers? Yeah, if you put normal tiles and then door crushers, it should be fine, right? Because these things don't damage. So you could also robo miner it, I think. I haven't really played with that myself yet. I really need to give that a go. We will be doing that at some point. I haven't got around to it yet. Build them a little house over here. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm still cleaning it every 5 cycles. I'm being a bit lazy on this one. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Rocket. 1600? I mean, this is filling really slowly. I kind of wish I could double fill this, but I don't have space to stick any more through here, unfortunately. 1600 is not bad. I just don't know if it's enough to really get this off the ground. There's a lot to do here. Oh. So yeah, so these guys are now on a massive cooling jobby. Meanwhile, this is all heating up. Okay, we're into the positives. This isn't a very long heating area, unfortunately. It's adding about 15 degrees. Not great. Okay, yeah, in the meantime, we're just gonna... that's so slow. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get them to do sweep eat. And that'll also take all the sublimators out, which is good. Like empty storage, is that water or is that in a bottle or is... I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's doing it. Does that just dump water or does it dump a water bottle? I think it dumps a water bottle. Cool. Yeah, I mean this is working. This is coming up to 0 now. That's good. What's your favourite critter? For me, I mean, I've always said it's the slickster. Slicksters are my favourite because I just love a good petroleum boiler, you know, and you can't do a petroleum boiler without a load of slicksters. I mean, you can, but if you want to get rid of all that carbon dioxide, slicksters away. I've gone over the stream time again. I wasn't paying attention. Right. I'm going to end this episode quickly. What have we done so far? I mean, on here, we just tidied up the Biobot builder, and we've also done the Somnian synthesizer. On second planetoid, we are slowly building this, but we need to bring Boovdog from our first planetoid over to here to get this going quicker. Thank you for the follow, Astronaut. Third planetoid isn't really doing much. This is pretty quiet. We probably need to pay some attention to do plug slugs and something. We are heating up the frozen planetoid, which is great. Although it's now making solids everywhere and liquids and a mess. But this is coming. This is positive digits. And on the marshy planetoid, we dug most of this out, but didn't quite yet get to finish that. So we are waiting for that. Right, that's it. We got progress, and we'll be doing a lot more in the next episode. Continuing on. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.